Yeah, my name is Chuba Menanya. I'm in
Okay.
Nigeria because I believe in one Nigeria.
Okay.
My company name is Agro City Limited. What we're into, we're basically trying to solve agricultural problem in Africa, provide defense services. We also facilitate market access, and we also try to support policies and implement them as well too. And also we're into production of foods and the likes. So Agro Smart City is also one of our projects we're working on at the moment. It's called Agro Smart City again. Like the word smart, it means the world is going digital, and we cannot overemphasize that because the way it's right now, everything's coming around in one platform. And looking at how we could make agriculture technology driven, because Agro Smart City is a city where you have all the value chains of agriculture, and this must be driven by technology in
Okay.
different aspects, from the app, from the mechanization, and down to the end product. So looking at having 80% of tech use in agricultural production, from the downstream to the upstream. Secondly, again, is why it's called city. You want to have people live, work, and grow. That's why it's called city. So it's more like saying you have a city whereby you live in that city because you want to go out to see other places, but you can have all you want in that city. Thirdly, again, we're looking at whereby we could have like a hub for Africa and Nigeria, whereby whoever wants anything in agriculture comes to this place. Yeah. First of all, the youth are the first target. Yes, looking at the age bracket between 18 to 40, let's say probably 45. Yes. So look at the youth involved in agriculture in all these value chains. The youth in farms, the youth in processing, the youth in packaging, the youth in logistic operations. So our first point of target is the youth in agriculture. Those are our first point of target. In fact, at the end of the project, we're expecting minimum of 500,000 youth in direct and direct employment. The criteria, we're looking at, first of all, we have partnerships with some farm agricultural organization, and we also want to make sure these people are the people who are already doing farm business. So these are our beneficiaries, because we must look at those who are into it first of all. So let them first before can go out to make an initiative where we can accept young ones who have interest in agriculture. So we're working with youth organization into farms, working with cultural organization into farms as well, who has this pool of database of these young people, youth available in agriculture. So these are the people we're working to get those people into this project. Right now we've engaged communication with a lot of partnership, international and local as well too. We also have one in Turkey, Poland as well. So we've engaged communication working on the brand. So we've got a lot of them at the moment. So because it's a project, it's not an entity, it's guys with multi-stake level of partnership. Okay, if I was the level argument, they are working on the master plan, architectural design, to meet up with the green standard of buildings. So that's the other part of this project. So the master plan of the architectural plan is what they are going into. So that's the part of them. Yeah, the project is 10 years time frame, from this year to 2026. Yeah, we cannot, we can't ignore women. Women are always fighting for gender equality, gender equity. So women are also a good source of life for human race. So WASA, which has the initiative in trying to bridge the gap for gender, the gender gap. So we've engaged communication, and we're trying to work out modalities, where at the end of it all, we'll relate that to the media, to the public, our final discussion and engagement in our partnership. The project, the first thing the way is the the grand patron of the Nigerian Rebirth Initiative. Because the Rebirth project has a lot of project going on and to drive their mandate. And so far, she has taken that office as a grand patron, and indeed she has done so much. So in due time, we will also discuss further on this sector of this project, which is called the Agro. So at the moment, the First Lady is doing so much so far on this project, the Nigerian Rebirth Initiative. Yeah, the benefit is enormous, and but talking about biotechnology, biotech is only a part of the process, because when you're looking at a full value chain, so which biotech is one of these arms of this value chain. So the essence of why we have this is having a strong collaborative value chains of these different fields in agriculture. So secondly, again, the benefit, I must say, is going to be a loud benefit, because we're looking at having a 21st century hub for agriculture. We're looking at first of all, the employment we are going to generate from this is about 500,000 minimum, because it's going to be a nationwide project. It's not just one point project. So when you look at the zones it will be stated there, it's going to give serious best employment. Secondly, again, in terms of economy, we are going to boost our economy, because we're looking at having to export, probably let's say 40-50% of what comes out from that city, and then because we want to try and bridge the gap of importation, because Africa has a lot to produce for the world. So what the essence of this to make sure our economy is boosted. The whole issue of the exchange rate, we want to try and make sure we can fight head to head with the foreign currency. So with all this being in place, I think economically we're going to be up the game. And secondly, employment will also be solved, because if you're creating, let's say, a minimum of 500 jobs, you find that we solve the issue of employment, so which gives social security to our nations. So I think that's the benefit this city will all bring to Nigeria and Africa at large, and just the world, Africa.